So my fault. It crashed on me. We were just doing this stream and it crashed. And like this, until they put that update out, I guess in Act 3 you get a couple of crashes. It's been happening a lot, but we're gonna push on and see if we can continue.
You're here. I knew you'd succeed. Fire and bone do not lie. There's no time left, child. The Horned God is tearing Gudri's body apart, and his fury fills the air. Soon, His essence will break loose and devour everything in its path. I must begin the ritual, but I fear he may be too blinded by rage and pain to see the first trophy as anything more than bone and memory.
Yeah, this is a whole side quest to unlock the tribes and stuff. If you go back a little bit in the stream, you'll see. I'll try to show it to you though.
Your path leads to the unrealm of the hunt. There, you'll face the Horned God. If you can weaken him, if you can break through the frenzy even for a moment, then the first trophy might reach what's left of his old self. Oh, child, we both know you're not entirely human. Your second soul will guide you where others lose their way and perish.
So she knows all things with us. Wow.
I understand. He's the chieftain after all. But be wary of his words. Whatever is going through your mind right now, there is no other option. We need you and your help. If you need to prepare, go. I'll open the passage for you anyway. But remember, you're not going there to bring death to the Horned God. Wound him, weaken him, then return. That's when the trophy will speak, and I will close the gate behind you. Hopefully, for good. Take care. The Horned God does not forgive weakness.
Yeah, so it was down here on the side quest. Yeah, it's not one of the main quests up here, which is pretty deep. This is a pretty good side quest actually. It's pretty long too, so I recommend make sure you're prepared for it. We got the first trophy. We can go speak to the chieftain first. Yeah, let's see what he has to say first before we just run in there. And she said, "Don't kill him." Huh. Hopefully he's not super strong and tries to kill us. We're gonna defend ourselves.
Maybe he can, but so what? Gudry won't survive the process either way. Besides, if you ask me, it was foolish of my ancestors to bring that god here. They didn't know what they were doing or what the consequences would be. And now we, their descendants, are the ones left to deal with it. If they'd known what would happen, I'm sure they'd have left him back in the homelands. We need to get rid of that damn thing once and for all. even if it means the woods stay empty and the hunt runs dry. I won't let my people live in fear anymore. For too long, my predecessors let that old witch manipulate them. Gudry must die, and when he does, the Stagfather will show himself. That's when we'll strike and kill him. Hard not to believe in something you saw with your own eyes. And now that I've seen what he's capable of, I know there's no place for him in Avalon. We made a mistake keeping him alive with our faith. If we manage to rebuild the tribe, we'll do things differently. We might not be the greatest hunters anymore, but at least we'd be alive. Besides, no one can take our skills away from us. It's true. We pride ourselves on being the best hunters in the land. And at the root of that pride lies the horned god and the supposed grace he once gave us. But if the old god failed us, we'll find ourselves a new one. At least those who feel the need to can. I'm not worried about the Svein identity. There are so few of us left. Not on my own, of course. I need your help. From what I understand, the fight has to take place in 2 realms. And I already know you can walk that unrealm of the hunt, as Glirna calls it. You'll kill the Stagfather in that realm, and my people and I will take care of whatever appears on this side. We need to break free from this curse once and for all. Do this for me, and the full strength of the Svein will stand with the voice of the tribes. It won't. We know too much already, and that's thanks to you. I won't lie, your fight will be the toughest. But you've faced worse before, haven't you? Let me know when you're ready. It's time to end this madness once and for all.
Wow, so this, okay, this is a huge decision now. But he's crying about his son died. Um, wait, oh, against people. Wow. So if we help him, wow, this is not, if we help him, they'll stand with us. If we help her, will they not stand with us? I wonder if we can purify. I don't know. Let's so we can either purify or kill. I mean, the Stackfather already decimated this place. I don't know if they have enough people to fight against him if he comes and, like, I'm on the other side fighting. Like, I don't think they're gonna survive. Honestly, I think they'll be wiped out. And it'll be because I made the wrong choice. But then again, if I choose to her side, he might not stand with me, and wow. So this is a tough decision. Do we go in there and kill him, or do we go in there and purify him? And she wants us to weaken him without killing him. This is okay. This is a tough side mission. This side mission is like could mess up the main quest, I think. I don't know. Is she gonna say something to us? Let me see. See, Annie wants us to kill her. We can actually kill her right now, but let's not kill her.
Go,
all right.
Go, but don't lose your will.
Okay. I think we're gonna try to purify. I don't want to just go in there and kill the Stagfather, come out, and I gotta probably fight her. She's gonna be pissed. Mm, let's go in and see how strong this Stag Father is. I mean, we're pretty beastly ourselves. How much we're doing? 206 damage, 419 on the critical, 60%. What do we have on here? Critical chance, physical damage, critical chance. Uh, yeah, we're pretty beastly, right? Oh, oh, we're doing 242% damage. Yeah, like we gotta try not to kill him by hitting him so hard. Yeah, let's see what happens.
By what right do you tread in my realm, blasphemer? Who dare stand before me unbidden? I heard the call. I answered it, as I have done for centuries. And the moment I stepped beyond my realm, the weirdness consumed me. The hunt that began then was unlike the hunts I behold through the eyes of my followers. I was the hunter, they the prey, and I felt in that moment as if it had always been so. Only those who summoned me were hidden from my sight.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna try to cure him. We're gonna all the way with it.
Glirna. She has long been attuned to my call. I watched the world through her eyes. When I answered the summons and the weirdness took hold, our bond was severed. Glirna must have sensed it. That rage I felt, it was not my own. The moment the sacrifice was taken, I knew it had not been done by my will. If Glirna knows how to restore our connection, I accept this path. Then do what must be done, mortal. shall be sacred law to summon me only in the light of day. If any follower dares to call upon me by night, my wrath shall fall upon them. To you, mortal, I grant mercy. Go now and carry my decree.
Hopefully that worked and we cured him. He was beefy, like he was taking some serious hits.
The Stag Father has returned to his true form. I felt our bond rekindle. His power restored to its original untainted essence. Thank you for understanding. You've restored our identity. Yes, I hear his call within my soul. His will is our law. His wrath will fall upon those who dare summon him by night. And he will hunt them by day. For by night he shall not answer. We will return to our roots. Once more we shall be masters of the hunt by the Stag Father's grace. We will endure. For such is our fate. No weirdness, no worldly matter shall lead us from the sacred path we walk. The world may fall, the weirdness may consume all, and yet the swine shall remain wrapped in the Stag Father's favor. That is Barlam's will and decision. He tends to mortal affairs, and that order will stand. My calling is to restore faith and trust in the Stag Father. That is the greater mission, to remind us all who we truly are. May the Stag Father always keep you in his sight, child. Until we meet again.
You didn't kill him? Then how do you know he won't still be a threat? Bloody Glerners filled your head with all that talk. No swine without the Stagfather. Truth is, the tribe still stands in spite of him. No one knows if he won't break free one day and finish what he started. And thanks to you, that axe is still hanging over our heads. And risk the Stagfather breaking free while I'm gone? No chance. If that's going to happen, I want to be here. To fall in battle, defending my village and my people. Tell Gerfan I've got more pressing matters than his war councils. We had our own war here, and we're the ones left to clean it up.
Wow, so he's not going to attend the moot because we didn't help him kill the Stagfather. So was that even the right decision? I don't know.
We'll rebuild the village, lick our wounds, bury our dead. Learn to live in the Stagfather's shadow. We'll survive, at least until he breaks free. We won't survive another attack like that. I'll be chief as long as that's what the tribe wants. But if they'd rather have one of Glirna's followers take my place, so be it. Farewell. Thanks for trying to help. Shame you stopped halfway.
Oh man, that sucks. So we should have killed the Stagfather to get him to join the moot. Oh man. Does that mean we failed this mission? Level 7 tribe decision. Oh no, we just gotta get their decisions. Oh yeah, look, failed objectives. Wow. All we have is the Volker tribe now. Oh man, should we have did that differently? Does that change? Well, I don't know if that means we failed this mission, but we'll continue on and see what happens. Yeah, this is what we wanted to finally complete this mission. It should be. Oh wait, what's this? Let's do this one since we're up here.
Go safe.
Stay focused. World apart!
Whoa, King Arthur's gauntlets. Whoa. Did we just get that off of this guy? Critical hits restore 10 health and mana. Increase critical chance by 25%. Oh, when your health is below 25%. Ah, that's not too good. And you do increased damage to 4 dweller enemies. We'll see if we'll upgrade this and put it on. But for right now, we have King Arthur's gauntlets. Wow, I wonder if there's a whole armor set for him. Gotta be. We're over encumbered. Really? We are? We just put on our encumbered ring, and we should be good to go. Yep. Oh, and don't forget, we did kill a guy and got a necklace for raising our encumber limit by 100. Charm of the Faithful Faith. Amazing. Oh, no, we didn't kill a guy. We got this from our trusty little guy from Act 1. The first merchant that we met. If you check out the last stream, you'll find out exactly who he is and everything. And I don't want to spoil it for nobody, but you'll find out who he is. And if you do his quest and you do it right, he'll give you this because you're his. He considers you a friend of the human race, basically. So I'll leave it at that.
Try not to get too comfortable.
I'm listening. So, it was one of the Stagfather's chosen ones. Slaughtering most of our village wasn't enough. He had to butcher the animals too. Scum. I'll toss his head out to rot. Let the worms feed on it. At least he'll be useful to the land. Here. You've done a good thing. It shouldn't go unrewarded. The god I worshipped, or the abomination that massacred our village? Because the god I always felt was the one waiting with me in the woods, sitting in silence, watching me honor the hunt. That thing that attacked us, it didn't hunt, it just killed. It felt alien to me. Watch where you step.
The rhyme bow. Hitting a target chills them. Wow. You can really make a straight ice build. It's pretty good. Okay. Let's see what quest we have here still. Well, let's look around here first. We have what quest is this? Oh, that's for the Bee Queen. Alright, so we didn't get them to join us. We did open up this part of the map. Light reading. Not a side quest? Yeah. So we'll try to head down there. Yeah, we'll try to head down there and see. Now I really wish we would have killed the Stagfather because then they would have joined the move. But I guess not. Hailstorm. Hmm. Pretty good for a mage build if you're trying to make an ice build. Then you got that ice bow. You got the wow.
Toast with magic. I need more, please. They're inside. My fellow companions. They're waiting. I need to open the entrance. Feed me. Pour the magic into me. Feed me with the glow. All you have. I beg you. They're waiting for the passage to open. I don't want them to wait. Feed me.
This is weird. Feed him. Oh, hold on. Oh, is this a trap? What are you guys doing over here? All right. All this stuff will sell and get our we're already overweight again. What? Oh, I put on the wrong necklace. That's why. Okay. There we go. So he wants us to pour magic into him. Does that mean use magic on him? Hold on. Let's see. Magic we have. Soul salvage. What magic does he want to pour into him? Well, we can use this. We'll try that. Pour magic into him. Yeah, I'm not sure what else he wants us to do. We can soul salvage him. Let's see. No, that's not working. We just go by him? No. What is...
waiting for the package to open. I don't want them to wait. Feed me.
Feed me. Food? Wait a minute. Do we have anything to give this guy? Let's see. Pour the magic into him. Mana? But we can only take that. Yeah, I'm not sure about this guy yet. We'll come back to him. Where is he again? Okay, he's here. Oh, so frozen cave. Okay. We'll come back to you, buddy. Not sure about you right now.
Halt! No entry, outsider. Because I said so. Compliments will get you nowhere. You don't even know where you're trying to barge in. You're either very brave or terribly stupid. This is the village of the Volker tribe, and we don't need your kind wandering around, gawking like fools. And you've got the seal. Funny how he only remembers us when he needs something. Fine. Go on then, and speak with our chieftain, Angsver. Just try not to piss him or anyone off. The only other way out of this village is a long drop straight down.
You don't belong here. Mother speaks and I listen. She says you must be tested. You don't want to fight? Ha! Weakness has no place here. You'll fight whether you want to or not, and you will fight to the death.
Tiga, what have you done? Why did you leave me like this? So brave, yet so foolish. What
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. He attacked me.
Oh, you startled me. Barging into a Dilrida woman's house without knocking. You're lucky to still be breathing. Wait, you're the one who gave him a good death, aren't you? I'm Helmi. Yes, Tiga was my husband. And I suppose I should thank you. I'm only sorry that Tiga is gone. But I am grateful to you. You acted honorably, allowing him to challenge you. No one else was willing to do it. The Dilrida think fighting a madman is dishonorable, as if madness could be caught like a sickness. Madder, help me, it's utter nonsense. My poor Tiga.
come closer, dearie. My, what a fetching lad you are. And all the way out here in the Forlorn Swords. Tell me, have you come looking for a strong Del Reader wife? You're a real charmer, aren't you? That's one of the things I miss about travelling across Avalon. Men outside the Forlorn Swords know how to use their words, make a woman feel special. The Del Reader don't put much stock in talk, especially the Vulcar. But it's still nice to hear something kind now and then. If all the Vulcar you met were like this sorry lot, then I'm not surprised I seem like the odd one out. I remember the feasts we used to have, the celebrations. Any excuse was good enough. Then I left for a couple of decades and came back to... We were never the cheeriest folk, but now it's like they've all got a frost grot up their arses. Aye, ever since I was little, I wanted to see the world. I tried joining the Stone Wardens, but I've got two left hands when it comes to their craft. So, I did what many young Del Reader do when they want a taste of freedom. I became a mercenary. I loved the road, but then the years started catching up to me, so I came back and set up my shop. Wish no, this is my home. Always has been. I bore a son and daughter here. Left them to be raised by their fathers into proper Vulcar. But I came back from time to time to visit. I always knew I'd return one day. But it was when I met my grandchildren that I truly knew it was time to leave wandering behind. I do sometimes, but these days I'm content just reading about it. Oh, which reminds me, I've been waiting for my journal to be delivered. I heard from a friend that they wrote an article about me. But everything arrives late in this blasted village. Would you be so kind as to check the road and see if the merchant is on the way? Ah, so you've read the article. My, now I really do need to catch up on it. Well, one day, I was standing by the caravan, minding my own business, when a woman came up to me. She had a black eye and a look of pure desperation. Said she didn't know who to turn to, but since I was a mercenary, she wanted to hire me. Told me she'd caught her husband hurting their little girl. At first, I told her to go to the chieftain. Among the Del Reader, that's an offence that gets you made nameless, beaten black and blue. But she said it didn't work like that where she came from. That's exactly what I told her. Leave the bastard, take the girl, go back to her first family. But she said if she went back to her father, he'd beat her too, and then send her right back to her husband. That's when I said, enough is enough. And I took matters into my own hands. A child may not yet have a name, but a child is still weak and defenseless. To harm one is to lose your honor, your hands, and your name. As for adults, a dull reader who's earned their name belongs to no one but themselves. They come and go as they please. And to strike your spouse? What honor is there in hurting the one who loves and trusts you above all else? In time, I learned to spot them myself. Some didn't want to talk. Others didn't trust me. But then there were those desperate for any help at all. So, I helped. One way or another. Ah, so you've read the article. Ah, thank you, dearie. And it is in print after all. That counts for something, eh? But I'm a Volker. Change is like a mother's anger. It comes and goes. And in the end, no one remembers what started it.
So you're the one who lit up the sad old pillar. You almost caused a stir among those sad lumps. Almost. So, I guess you're not exactly what they've been waiting for. But you've certainly piqued my curiosity. This tribe. Once hailed as mighty warriors. Now they're just sitting around, waiting for someone to save them. If it's not their matron they're hoping for, then it's for the pillar to flood the village in scarlet light. They've lost their purpose and are desperate for someone to give it back to them. That's what they call their priestess. She disappeared long ago and never returned. The Volker claim she took Mater's favor with her, leaving them cursed. They act like a spoiled child whose mother suddenly got cross with them, and they can't understand what is happening. It should be amusing, but somehow it's not. That's a good question. The pillar reacted to me when I first arrived, although very faintly. And now it's reacting to you for some undeniably fascinating reasons I'd love to hear about. But here's the real puzzle. Why does the pillar respond to creatures touched by the weirdness? And what exactly are they waiting for if nothing is ever enough? I doubt even Angsvar could answer that, but you should ask him anyway. I'm quite curious to hear what he'll tell you. Meet me later at the temple, fellow brother in the weirdness. I have a feeling we'll have plenty to talk about.
Greetings, stranger. I'm Angsvar, the chieftain of the Volkyo tribe. What brings you here? Ah, Taig. Tig was a problem. The poor man had gone mad. He claimed to hear Mother's voice, that the goddess was commanding him to fight and die a noble death. Someone would have granted him that death long ago. It would have been kinder than his torment. But defeating a madman in combat brings no honor, so he suffered. And we suffered alongside him. Your act was an act of mercy. It's good that someone finally took it upon themselves to do it. We'll need to inform Helmi, Tig's widow. It's best if you handle it. Offer her your condolences. And don't worry, she'll understand that it had to be done.
I think we already met her and did that, so.
Really? Me? A representative of the madmen forsaken by Mother? Does he think I don't know we're the joke of the other tribes? What? Does he want them to laugh in my face instead of behind my back? That's what we are in the eyes of the other Dalrita. Sure, they respect our Berserker's fury, when it's not too frequent, and when it happens to serve their battles. But deep down, they see it as madness. They're afraid that in our rage, we might mistake them for the enemy. An agreement. For centuries, every tribe has only looked out for itself. A single conversation isn't going to change that. Besides, with the others there, we'll never be treated as equals. That's just the way it's always been. Unfortunately, I must refuse. The vocal tribe will not join the moot. We have our own issues to attend to. There is one thing, but I'm not sure you can do much about it. It's embarrassing to ask an outsider for help, but I have no other choice. Not far from the village, there's a hill that used to be the seat of our elders. At least, it was. Until bandits moved in and likely killed everyone there. They've destroyed the bridge, fortified the stronghold, and now they sit there, practically spitting in our faces.
What? You guys have the Berserker rage. You mean to tell me y'all didn't go and take it back? Interesting.
I know. We've fallen far. Once, we were a proud tribe. Now, we're stuck watching petty thugs parade around our own land. Mother is clearly showing us what she thinks of us.
Seems like their traditions are making them weak, man.
We lost too many good warriors. We underestimated them. On top of that, many Volkir left to join One Eye. So our numbers are thin. We don't even have our Berserker potion. We lost it, along with Mother's grace. Yes, but if my warriors couldn't do it, I don't expect you to manage it alone. Still, maybe if you could sneak in there somehow and... I don't know. Either way, anyone who helps drive those dogs off our land will be rewarded.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Sneak in there. Okay. I think we'll just go in the front door.
I appreciate your courage, though I hope it is courage, and not just foolish bravado.
What do you want? Unless you can tell me where my Ira is, I got nothing to say to you. My woman, she ran off into the forest and left me behind. You're a stranger, so you wouldn't understand what a stain on Dalriada honor it is to lose your woman like this. So now, I just sit here, staring into the bottom of this mug, hoping one day I'll drown in it. That's all there is to my story. Why should I tell you? I don't even talk to my own kin about it, let alone some outsider.
It's easier to talk to someone you don't know, man. Tell me what's up. Maybe we can work it out. Have a drink on me, man. Have some moonshine.
Well, since you put it that way, sure, we can talk. Ira.
Oh, he's not going to say it? She's a tough one. Toughest of the Volker, no doubt.
Well, after our
Oh,
privilege,
now he's talking.
she took the recipe for the berserker potion with her. Something changed in Ira. She became obsessed with recreating the formula. I hate to admit it, but I got caught up in it too. I think so. Poor Ira didn't have much talent for alchemy. Her ambition far outpaced her skill. We tested every concoction on ourselves. They always left me weak as a wet rag. But Ira, she got stronger. But her mind, it broke. She became more unpredictable than ever. One day, after another fight, she hit me over the head, hard enough to knock me out cold. When I woke up, she was gone. Just like that. Of course, the fiercest in the Volker tribe. Kids used to fight over who'd get one of us as their father for the trial. Those were glorious days. Well, they're long gone now. Oh, I've tried. Over and over. But every time I got close, she'd hide. I know she was there. I could feel her out there. But she wouldn't let me see her. Maybe she knows something I don't. Maybe she's waiting for the right moment to come back. My poor, wonderful Ira. Start here. I saw traces that she'd been there. That's a network of tunnels most people wouldn't dare to enter. I'm no spelunker. I'd just get lost and starve if I went in. But Ira loved that place. She'd go there whenever the kids or the tribe got on her nerves. I'd give everything I have to bring her back. No matter the madness, anger, or whatever it is that's taken her. She's my Ira.
An outsider in the Volker village. Now that's a rare sight. People rarely venture far enough to reach our little corner of the Forlorn Swords. May I ask what brings you here? Brede's been around so long, he almost feels like one of us. Just don't tell Angsvar I said that. He'd have kittens. Funny thing is, they don't even really hate each other. They just both love being right a little too much. Not filled with doom and gloom, you mean? Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't very kind of me. The tribe is like a family to me. It pains me to see them suffer so much, but I wish they could just wake up from their stupor. There's still life to be lived, happiness to be found. There's no honor in giving up. That's not how a Vulcar should act. She was right about many things. Neither and I were even thinking about leaving with her, but I can't. I can't leave the village. I have a duty to stay here, even if nothing ever comes of it. I doubt Vran would have been happy with me joining her. She's always had a strong sense of duty. Where did you meet Vran? She does. That does sound like Vrel. Vran once threw all her books down the mountain. Bren then sold her favourite axe to a wandering merchant to buy new ones. I'm glad she's found happiness. Though, I wish she'd have stayed. Oh no. Are you telling me Vran is now living among a bunch of Southerners? I would have paid a small fortune to see that. They must be getting on her nerves so badly. But I'm glad they've done it. She deserves it. I am. I have Nisa, and I love her. I have my people, and I love them too. We've survived so much. And they're acting like it doesn't even matter. We should be trying to build something new, not just weeping over what we've lost. I understand sorrow, but there comes a moment when it's just pointless. No, I don't think she abandoned us at all. What kind of mother abandons her children just because they've done something wrong? Maybe she's just showing us it's time to find our own path. We can't cling to our mother's skirts forever.
Looking for something useful or just passing time?
So they gave us a bunch of new side missions. This is the one where we get to fight that guy sitting on the throne. We haven't started that one yet. Uh, gather ingredients. Frost mucus. If we run into it. Okay. The lost part of their village. I can. His missing wife. Let's see. Where is his missing wife? Bring home my heart. Okay. And is this the Shattered Pride? It's right there. So we'll probably do the Shattered Pride. Yeah, we'll get the Shattered Pride out the way. Yeah, let's do that.
If it stinks, cut off your nose. Problem solved. If it tastes bad, slice off your tongue. No taste, no complaints, eh? And I will not have to hear you whining. Everyone wins. So, no one's told you yet that the one by the biggest hearth is Aki, the worst cook among all Dalarida cooks? Huh. Surprising. So, I'm Aki. Welcome. It's about the Volkers and their terrible taste. They're always whining about my food. How is it that we can bleed, tear ourselves apart, and that's all fine? But the moment they have to eat something unconventional, they act like a Camelot whore tossed into a vat of boiling water. Huh? They hate it. They gag every time they walk past. Bunch of fools. They'd rather eat raw weirdeer guts than what I prepare. They don't care that my meal's more nourishing. And besides, I like it. Oh, believe me, outsider, I've tried. Every time it's ended up with me punching them for what they said about my dish. Or them punching me for making something so, fucking disgusting. Yeah. I can barely breathe through my broken nose. Aye, that's what I think too. Here, take it. Give it a try. And? What do you think? Mend? Well, what the hell are you on about? What do you mean? Master who? I don't care. Screw them! No! Well... yes. Okay. blood. Misery. Death. Ah, now I get it. There's no point in cooking. I should just kill myself. Yeah, that's an idea. Right. And? Three pillars, you see. I think, I would say it would be... I'm not sure. Endless screams of agony. You're asking about ingredients, right? Well, I imagine there's definitely the brains of some beast in there, you know? Oh, and it would be great to add a strange toe. I haven't had one of those in ages. We'll need some fat, too. Can't get the creamy texture I'm thinking of without fat. And milk. Are you serious? Well, I'll be damned. Thank you. So, I'll be waiting. Greetings, outsider. Huh? Sour herring? And cheese? What's cheese? Never heard of that. Sounds like some bloody Camelot nonsense, but I'll give it a go, because, you know, I like sour things. And I like fish. Might be good. I'll try to cook it. If I ever get my hands on this, cheese, thank you, outsider. Ah, now that's a different story. I know exactly what that is. We call it gribble here, because after eating it, folks tend to, you know, grib. A real delicacy. Oh, to grib means, you know, grib. Fart, yeah? After gribble, huh? Give me a moment. Aye, right. I made it. But what the hell did you give me, eh? I felt pure agony at first. Never eaten anything like it. It's damn good. Sour herring and cheese. Oh, that mate of yours has a sharp mind. What tribe is he from? I see. I respect that. I reckon I get along with him just fine, you know. He understands my taste buds. Speaks the same language that they do, you know? You again? Hungry? Really? Let me see. Milk, meat, fat. Aye, you've brought everything I asked for. Alas, something new. I can't wait. Give me a little while and I'll have the dish ready. So here it is. The endless screams of agony. Smells, good. So what now? Should I call the Volkers and let them try it? What? First you question me about the Volker tribe, then you offer help. I believed you. And now you're telling me it's not enough. Hey, why are you scheming, outsider? What tricks are these? You speak in strange ways, outsider, but I think I get where you're going with this. After our first meeting, I had a dream. I was covered in blood. I'd slaughtered some Camelot pig and was about to eat it. Suddenly, I heard a voice. Aki, you're a Volker. Should do things like a Volker. That's when I realized you brought that dream to me with all your questions about my tribe. endless screams of agony. That's a Volker thing, That's Volker served in a bowl, or on a plate, or even straight from the hot smoking cauldron. This is how we eat. This is us. If food were a language. I understand now. I have intent. Now other Volkers will like it, as it's made by one of them, for them. I know it. Thank you, outsider. I'm calmer now. Maybe even happy. Nah, that's too much. Not happy. But definitely calmer. Now I know what to do. Here, take it and come back if you want something more.
He'd be the first I'd like to kill. But without my husband and without my calling, I don't know what would happen to me if they'd cast me out. Well, I'll manage somehow. I've survived one heartbreak with Meder. I'll survive another. Now, please, just leave me alone. I don't believe Meder was speaking to him. And I know what I'm talking about. Before I got married, my greatest dream was to become the Volker matron. But I believe that he believed it. That's why they thought he was mad. If I had become a priestess, Tega would still be alive. I would have loved him from afar, but at least he'd still be here. It's hard not to. Maybe there was something I could have done. Maybe I missed some symptoms, signs that his illness was getting worse. It's nice of you to try and comfort me, but I need to deal with my grief on my own. Though I'll admit, right now, I'd gladly kill half of my tribe. Especially those who refuse to grant him a good death. Maybe he was. He definitely hadn't been himself lately. You see, my Tega was never a particularly pious man. I sent him to appease Meder with an offering once when my health began to fail. I won't lie. I was frustrated with my own weakness because going to the temple had always been both my duty and my joy. But Tega went there because he loved me deeply. That's when it all started. I recovered, but he kept going to the temple. Sometimes multiple times a day. He said Meder was speaking to him and that it was his duty to listen to her. He said the fate of our marriage and the fate of all the Volker depended on it. The problem was he started taking all the food we had and we began to go hungry. That's when the real arguments started. So what fate of our marriage was he even talking about? Now that I think about it, it was such a stupid reason to fight. I should have gone with him, found out what he was talking about. But what's done is done. Teague is dead. Go ahead if you want to. I've been there myself, but Madder didn't say a word to me, as you can probably imagine. But who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe there really is something that reveals itself only to the chosen. If you find it, kill it for me, in Teague's memory. I'd be lying if I said it's the dream of every little Volker girl. It's the most respected position for a woman in our tribe, but it's also the heaviest responsibility. If Madder's voice truly exists, it doesn't speak with words. You feel it in your soul. It's a calling. And her voice was screaming inside me. I truly wanted to give myself to her, but the elders decided I wasn't fit for the role. And then there was Tiga, whom I learned to love in time. Easy or not, it was my calling. And I truly believed I was the right choice. But the elders said I was too hot-headed to bear that responsibility. Me? Hot-headed? Can you believe that?
Oh yeah, I streamed the whole campaign right here on the channel. It should be on my playlist, Space Marines. Yep.
I'm just being honest. There's nothing wrong with wearing your heart on your sleeve. If every Dilrida was as honest as I am, our tribes would have united and supported each other long ago. No one's going to try and convince me otherwise.
Yeah. I'm getting up there, man. I'm getting up there in the levels. I can't believe it myself. Level 70. And I still haven't found another origin potion. So I could like fine tune everything, but we're doing pretty good damage. Well, when I equip my main set here, we're at 239 on melee damage. Not bad. 419 critical, weak spot 175. Oh, that's why it's so low. We still have on all of this encumbrance stuff. There we go. Now it should be our 243 melee damage. There we go. 60% melee crit chance, 419 on the critical damage. Yeah, pretty decent on that. Movement speed 125. Our sneak damage is 385. It's not higher than our critical damage, but we can basically sneak up and take someone out. Yeah, pretty decent. What level are you?
Hello again, fellow outsider. Welcome to the heart of the Volker's desolation.
Oh, wow, this guy got some pretty strong magics. Storm Piercer, Searing Cinder, Burning Projectile. Poison Glob. This is probably broken. Divine Grace. Heals you instantly? Oh, it costs you 7 health, though. Slowly heals you over time. Prolonged channeling increases healing 250%. Wow. What's Fire Rune? Enemy nearby. Wow, you can place runes down. So this is what? Mystic Ward. Oh, wow, you can really create a super. Summon Rimor Warrior. There's only 4,000. We're going to get this. Just in, they're going to add a new game plus. We might could use that. Decrease max health. That's the weird fungus. Willy Wax. I kind of like the poison thing too. 8,000? Jeez. And this lightning one. Is this it? Storm Piercer? What? Hailstorm? I think it's Storm Piercer. It's lightning, yeah. 6 enemy. Burning. Poison Glob. It's going to shoot a large poison projectile, shoots a massive poisoning glob. Small area. What's this? Divine Grace. So he heals. I don't know. We'll just buy that off of him for now. Won't spend too much money with him. Let's talk.
It's always a pleasure to see you, fellow outsider. What brings you here today? Why, chasing mysteries, of course. You know what I find most fascinating about the Volker? Almost all of them carry the faint scent of the weirdness. The traces of it run through their veins, like tiny sparks lighting them from within. That caught my curiosity, so here I am, trying to satisfy it. Angsvar let me stay because the pillar glowed when I arrived, and everyone decided it meant something. Salvation, a new beginning, anything to pull them out of this mire. I turned out to be none of those things. So I promised him I'd at least try to figure out how to open these damn doors without the matron's totem. So far, I've failed spectacularly at that too. There's no priestess, no goddess, and barely any believers. Hardly enough to call it a temple, is it? Faith breaks so easily. That's why we don't believe in locking it away in buildings. Or people, for that matter.
Unarmed build? Interesting. That's an interesting type of build.
Other than their famous battle rage being less about their goddess's wrath and more
Sounds
about
like
the
a monk.
turning
Are you going to use any
doors?
magic with that?
Not much, sadly. The mysteries just keep piling up as they always do. Speaking of which, there's something I want to ask you. You're not one of my kin, yet you almost feel like one. It's a bit distracting. Tell me, what's your secret? Fair enough. Keep it then. I won't pry. I'll just sit here and stew in my curiosity. I'm getting used to that out here. It's always a pleasure to see you, fellow outsider. What brings you here today?
Understandable, understandable. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing another build, magic only, but it's not gonna be easy. But once you get like a certain level with spirituality, I think you'll be like just destroying everything with magic. I'm trying to figure out if this is the temple or do I have to go to a different location up here. Hold on. It's like it's here, but maybe it's definitely not here. I went in there and it looks like the temple, but I mean it's a temple, but it's not. And then it shows down there. I think that is it. I'm just not. Is there anything in the quest? I hope so. I was often near the temple there. I should have a look around there. Oh, so maybe we were supposed to look around and find something in there. Hold on. Oh yeah, so it's not here. This is the temple, but it's like in the rock or something. Hold on. Oh, like a cliff ledge or something, right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just it's alright, let's see. Here. Let's look around here. Interesting. Must be some kind of ledge to jump out. Oh, wow. Like, wait a minute. There it is. Low ledge. Okay.
Blessings. No matter, as you've probably guessed, I'm frail. That's what they call me when they cast me out of my tribe. I took refuge here because I thought it best to hide in plain sight. Please, don't turn me in. I'll die out there in the wilderness. Nothing wrong, I swear. I take some offerings from the altar when no one's looking, but no much. Just enough so nobody notices. Sometimes people come seeking comfort, and some want to hear Mather's voice. I'm no Mather, but I can't turn a blind eye to a suffering soul.
Hold on. So, her husband was visiting this lady.
But you don't look like a Volker to me. I'm no wrong, am I? Perhaps you'll grant me the mercy I won't find among the tribes. I'm no harming anyone here, I swear. Tige. Such a poor, good boy. So misunderstood. He'd give his life for his wife. But I doubt she knows that because the poor lad can't get a word in edgeways. Oh, she's always complaining that she'd sacrifice herself to Mather for him. But between you and me, she was never fit to become a princess. Too eager and aggressive. And Tige, he's such an honest man, truly. He could have done better. What do you mean? Dead? What happened? Oh, I've been so worried about him. He's been gone for so long, but death? Oh, Tige. Oh, what a tragedy. It's all my fault. I should have stayed quiet. Oh, what have I done? I thought I was helping him. He would come to me, talk about his problems with Helmi. I helped him the best I could. I comforted him, like a good mother should. Mather is our mother. I just wanted to help her out. Give that nice boy some hope, in honor of my own children, who now gaze upon Mather's face. My fate is now in your hands. I wouldn't be able to best you in a duel. What is your decision?
Yo, this is wild. I can either clear his name, or she promises not to speak to anyone again, and she can stay. She basically calls this man deaf. This man thought he was really hearing. But should we be the judge of that? I mean, we have King Arthur inside of us. We are the king, so. No, I gotta clear his name, man. I gotta clear his name. She's been outcast for whatever reason. We don't know. She has to leave. She can't be there pretending to be someone else. Like, she could have been in the woods somewhere. He just would have been coming to pray about his problems. Go back to his wife. Yeah. We gotta tell the truth.
I see. I don't have anything to live for anyways. Tige was my only joy. Gave my life meaning. It's time to join my children. May Mather watch over our souls.
Wait, are we to deliver her to her children? This is insane. This game is very deep. So, wow. Okay. May the mother forgive you.
So my Tega never lost his honor. He was deceived. At least now he can rest in peace. His name no longer stained by madness. Oh, if only I could get my hands on that blasphemous wretch! Tell me, who is she? Have you killed her? You're telling me some nameless wretch caused my husband's death? That she dared to call herself the voice of murder? She defiled everything that mattered to me. If I had known, I wouldn't have asked you to kill her. Death is not enough for an insult like this. So now it's my fault. You're saying Tega's death is on me. I appreciate what you've done for him, but I won't stand here and be insulted in my own home. Get out before I lose my temper.
Okay, lose your temper. Lose it. I dare you to lose it. Go ahead. Lose it. Mm-hmm. Okay. I thought about killing her, but then the whole tribe would have been upset. She's still part of the tribe. That was an interesting mission, though. That was very interesting. Now we can go and do the Shattered Pride. Yep. Let's go get their seat back for them. Should be right down here somewhere.
I'll be keeping my eye on you. Watch your step. Wouldn't want you to slip.
Elevator pass. No mind, we have to go up there somehow. Oh, maybe that is the way up there. It says elevator pass. Let's maybe an elevator up. Yeah, these tribes have been going through a lot, I can tell. We lost the other tribe to come to the moot, so... Oh yeah, it's an elevator here. Oh. There's a switch. Hello. Oh, there it is. What's down here, though? Ooh, goodies. The Unstoppable. What's this? The Unstoppable, two-handed, restores 50 stamina after killing an enemy. Wow. Let's just see how it looks here. The Unstoppable. Ooh. Ooh, that looks pretty beastie. If I was doing a two-hand build. Ooh. Oh, wow. Hey, look how much stamina that takes. Let me do Oh, we can parry and everything with this thing. Nice. Yeah. Probably test it out on some enemies. Even though we're not two-hand build, we still might do a significant amount of damage. Let's see. Put that on. We're doing 207 with it. That's not bad. And still 419 on the critical damage. And that's two-handing. And we have put no points in the two-handing. We'll test it out. We'll test it out. Let's test it out. See how hard it hits. Yeah, we would have to put points in the two-hand. That did not hurt that guy at all. He's a mage. He's already summoning things. Yeah, we're going to have to just take out our big boys and just get to work. Okay. Yeah, we didn't put nothing in the two-handed, so that kind of like we hit him and it took like not even 25% of his health. So we just had to go back with our big boys here. Where did we kill that mage at? Probably have some good stuff on it. Selling all this stuff, so. Oh yeah, we're taking everything, guys. Here he is. What do you have for us? And cast twig. Ooh. Okay. Let me check that out in a minute. Another guy over here? Not sure. That's all of them. Right? Oh yeah, we'll take that health. Okay, let's check out what he gave us. Armor looks alright. What's this? Increased mana regeneration by 0.2%. Twin cast twig has a 50% chance to duplicate all magic projectile shots. Wow. To duplicate? And it's a 50% chance. So that's like every other shot. This in one hand, and you have like lightning or fire. That big fireball, you can actually duplicate two of those. The poison, that is a pretty good wand for a mage.
Stay sharp. Who goes there?
This guy kind of dropped some good stuff. I think he was like some kind of bounty or something, but let's check it. Not bad. Burning axe and cooling axe. Hmm. It increases if the enemy is burning, and this one burns it. Interesting.
Who goes there?
Watch yourself, outsider.
Yeah, I remember. I remember those the wooden bridges and everything that connected.
Really? How? No, don't tell me. Let it stay between you and Mother. I feel she has a hand in this. Thank you for stepping up for us. I promised a hefty reward, and now it's yours. And since Mother helped with reclaiming the seat of the Elders, maybe her grace will also guide us with the matter of the empty temple. Frigg, the matron who served there, disappeared one fateful day. We searched everywhere, but it was no use. It was like she vanished into thin air. The sacred totem of Mother, passed down from matron to matron, disappeared with her. Without it, we can't appoint a successor, and the temple has remained empty ever since. It's hard to blame her. She left after the massacre of Gunvalder. Her daughter was with a man from that tribe, and was in the village when it happened. Frigg was furious.
Really?
Come to the
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna check that.
But tell me,
Ha, I appreciate
would
that,
anyone
man.
help us
Appreciate
if this
that, Casey.
situation had been reversed? Of course not.
I gotta go
I
check
spent
that.
years questioning whether I made the right decision back then.
There's a keeper under the
Even now,
bridge.
I don't have an answer, and I no longer have the strength to dwell on it.
I definitely didn't find that. I didn't know there was a keeper under the bridge. I'm gonna check it though.
You're right.
I
Only
appreciate
a
that.
matron can brew the sacred potion that allows us to enter the battle frenzy. Without it, the Vulgar tribe isn't worth much. We gave up searching for her a long time ago. It's pointless. Mother made her judgment clear. But if you're set on trying anyway, speak with Bride. You'll know more than I do.
It's always a pleasure to see you, fellow outsider. What brings you here today? Matron Frigg. I doubt she'd have been pleased to see me here, in a place that belonged only to her and those who came before. The Volkers say she cursed them and left, that Mater herself hid her tracks so she could never be found. They're wrong. At least about finding her. She may be gone, but her presence is everywhere. You just need to follow it. You've seen it by now. On Avalon, the weirdness is always there. Thick in some places, thin in others, but never truly gone. And everyone leaves their mark on it. Some faint, some strong, but someone like the Volker matron, she'd leave a trail bright as a blaze. You just need to find it. Oh, I have. But she never showed much of herself to me. Maybe I wasn't to her liking. She was a serious person after all. Me? Not so much. But you're here for a reason. She might favor you more, or perhaps the weirdness itself will. It's worth a try, isn't it? Her presence will be strongest in the places she favored. This temple, for one. Her old home. Perhaps by the common fireplace, where her people gather? Beyond that, it's hard to say. First, you'll need to sharpen your senses to the weirdness. I have something that can help, but before you set out, I want to ask a favor. When you find the totem, don't go running straight to Angsvar. Bring it here instead. If a new matron takes her place, these doors will close to both of us forever. And I need to know what's behind them. I'll repay you, I promise. Answers and more. Excellent. I can hardly wait. Here, ether bloom. Woven with ethereal cobweb and just a hint of wolfsbane. You'll need to smoke it. Be brave.
Okay, so we're gonna sell a whole bunch of stuff to this guy right now. And hopefully be able to buy more of his little magical potions. Oh wait, did we sell the sword? I want to sell it. Wait. No, we didn't. Okay. Storm. Yeah. Hope I didn't sell my pickaxe, right? I don't think I did. Yeah, I did. Give me that back. Yeah, give me that back. All right. Yeah, our money is shooting up there. Appreciate this guy. I think we had Encumbrance, limit, stamina, regen. These ice gems, we can sell those. Sell that. We don't need that. Oh, these manas, we'll keep those. We'll sell that mana. We got 27. We'll sell those. Let's see. Yep. Now we got all this money. We'll buy your little lightning potion. We'll also buy this poison. Not too fond of the divine grace, but this fire rune and mystic ward. Do we want fire rune? Yeah, we can actually make a fire build. Now this mystic ward creates a magical shield for 120 seconds, fully negating the next received damage and dealing magical damage to all enemies within 4. Wow. Do we want this? Yeah. Why not? He just sold us a whole bunch of stuff. Searing Cinder. I think we have that. Hailstorm. I can check right here. Searing Cinder. Do we have that? Scorching. We've got 2 scorching pathways. Actually, well, this one is 60. Let me see. Yeah, we can actually sell this. Burning Ember, Flame Torrent, Scorching Blaze. We might not have that one. Master Assassin, Brock. Oh, Scorching Pathway. Okay. Flame Torrent, Burning Ember. Yeah, we have a Scorching Blaze. So we might not have that one. Okay. Searing Cinder. We'll take that off your hands too. Hailstorm. Oh god, we'll be so broke. But we'll take it. We just bought basically all his magical powers. Except Divine Grace. Yeah, we're good. We got the Ether Bloom Pipe. We'll do a little quick save. So we basically coming down to the nitty gritty of the side missions here. We didn't really pick up any other side missions yet. You told me to smoke the Ether Bloom. Yeah. We know we're not gonna do the follow her path yet. Let's find this guy's wife, which she's over here. Which I believe we can just go right here and get to her. Yeah. Let's do that first. That seems like a quick little side mission we can knock out, and finish helping this tribe out in whichever way we can. Hopefully they'll decide to come to the moat, because the other tribe, we made the wrong decision in the other tribe, and they said they're not coming. All right, guy. Like every time I pass, you stop me. Come on. I'm helping you guys out here. Don't. It's like they want me to help them, but they don't like me at. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Like they don't like me at the same time because of authors inside of me. So there's enemies over here. But we're going this way. And then we'll figure it out. We should just go over there and kill those guys, but let's find this guy's wife. I think she's low. Right? She might be up. Hold on. Let me make sure here. Yeah, she might. We'll figure it out on the way over there. Yep, we'll take that. Okay, is she hiding in the cave? We'll soon find out. Cold Reach. And we still got to collect those ingredients for that guy. I think he wants like some coal. Those ice monsters. I think he wants hearts or something like that. We have to figure out where that is. All right, so she's somewhere in here. Oh, you got an enemy. Wait, can we use any of those? Well, this didn't do nothing for us. Yeah, we're not going to be able to use none of these powers. We didn't put nothing into spirituality. But we do have these. The tornado thing that I have powered up and the stagger thing. We'll save that for a boss. We could summon some red hats and they could fight alongside us. Let's see how they fare. Let's summon some red hats. I think we can only summon 3. Alright. Go fight, guys. Let's see how you guys do. Take them out. Ooh, somebody over here. You missed. Take all that. How they doing over there? Oh man, he got bodied. Oh, you guys are not that. Oh, good hit. Okay. Oh, my magic's going up because of those guys. Ooh, they got him pummeled over there. Come on, guys. You got this. Oh, he didn't make it. Come on. Avenge your brothers. Wow. Okay. Red hats. Maybe because I don't have enough power and spirituality. But let's try the, oh, we can summon Grendel. Let's summon Grendel. Okay, Grendel. There. Back in. Oh, we can summon like 4 of these things. Oh my goodness. Down there. Oops. I didn't tell the other two to go attack. Go. Get him. Just sit back and watch them fight. That's wild. Get him. You guys got this. You almost got his stamina down too. Keep up the pummel. Ooh, good little. We get a little whirlwind there. I saw that. Oh, they're not really doing that much damage to him though. He's like blocking them. Ooh. So you definitely got to get your magic up in order for your little summons to be strong. But they do hold aggro, as you can see. All right, let's help him out a little bit. Hey man, bear with me. Bear with me, man. Bear with me. Blood, so much blood.
So much blood.
So she's over there. Okay. We were just having a little fun right there with our little summons, see what they can do. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, good dodge. Not good enough. We got a crit on you. All right. We're like super duper strong. Oh wow, it's a bunch of them in there. But we want to do some exploration first. Oh yeah, these little blocks that look like this, they're breakable. Ooh, goodies. Mad dog potion. Hey, buddy. Didn't see me, huh? Ooh. You know. You're not a parry. And we know how to dodge. Ooh, he got dealt with. Good man. Okay. That was fun, guys. Had fun. Ooh, more goodies. Ooh, it's not that one. What? Oh, okay, I got it. I could have used a new weapon. We'll take all of that. We heard her somewhere. I think she's over here somewhere.
Come closer, and I'll share a secret with you.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to kill his wife. Oh. She doesn't want us to see her face. She turned around as soon as we came around the corner. Whoa, what's going on? Listen, chill. We don't want to hurt you. Wait. Wait, listen. We're trying to help you. Your husband sent us to... What's your problem? All right. You asked for it. Chill.
Wait! I didn't mean to. Please, hear me out before you strike me down.
All right, you better talk fast.
Yes, it's me. I never meant to attack you.
You didn't mean to attack me. Okay. You fought pretty fiercely. Yep.
That wasn't me, I swear. It was the substance I took. It must have changed me forever. My husband and I tried to recreate something that was a gift from Nether. Clearly, we offended
he
the
told me.
goddess so deeply that she cursed me with madness. And madness for a Del Rita is a fate worse than death. Only death can release me from it.
Oh gosh. You want me to kill you? If you wanted me to kill you, yeah, why stop the fight? No. Your husband wants you to come home no matter your condition. That's what he said.
My brave Stig. He just can't let go, can he? That doesn't surprise me. We faced every challenge together. I know he's struggling with my absence. I've heard him calling out for me. But if he knew what I've become, he'd understand. I have no choice but to fight you, hoping it's enough to redeem myself.
Man, grant you the mercy of a good death. Just go home before your husband drinks himself to death. I really don't want to kill you. If she goes home, he might have to kill her, though. But then he won't blame us. Just go home.
Damn it all! I can't be the reason my Stigra dies an honorless death. A mad woman and a drunkard. No, that can't be what we're remembered for. And if I don't get better, at least Stigra will give me the mercy of taking me out.
There you go. Your husband can kill you. If I would have killed you, oh boy, he would have blamed me. We don't want that. So, what else she got over here? Nothing? Interesting. She was just hiding in the tunnels. Okay. It all worked out. I mean, I could have killed her and then went back and told him, but would he have believed me? I don't know. Oh my God, it failed.